Hey, this is Gemma from Successful Creative Soul, and I'm going to talk a bit about how web designers think. And this might help you if you're working on your own website. Um, so basically, the first thing I want to cover is that if you're having a problem with your website and it's not doing something that you want it to do, or it's I don't know, it's frustrating you. The first thing that you need to kind of check is that you haven't made a mistake in the instructions that you're giving the software. So, say in WordPress, you've put in a little link in a blog post or on a web page, and it's not linking, like it's not working. So maybe if you go back and look at the little link bit where you put the link in, maybe you've misspelt it. Maybe you forgot to put the HTTP bit in, or sometimes it can be that simple. And the thing is, like computers and CMSs are sticklers for detail. So because that's like the instruction that you're giving the computer. It's like that's the instruction that you're giving WordPress, the software that you're using, and it can't read your mind. So if you make a mistake in the instructions that you're telling the computer to follow, then it's not going to work, because the computer will be like, well, I don't know what that means. That doesn't make any sense to me. Like, I don't know what you want me to do. So it'll just like do something weird or do something annoying and not do the thing that you want it to. So that's pretty much just getting used to the logic of computers, because there is always a reason that a computer is doing something that you think it shouldn't, if that makes sense. So that's the first thing. And also another tip that I can give you as a web designer is that everything is on Google. Or YouTube, actually, more to the point. So, if you don't know how to do something and you're like trying to make your website and you get stuck, go to YouTube, Google the problem, look at a YouTube video. There are so many out there that go into the technical details of, making a WordPress site and everything and anything that is involved in that or could be involved in that, so if there's something that I need to learn while I'm making a website, I just type in, how do you do this, or this is happening, and then I put WordPress, and then sometimes the name of the theme, if I think it's a theme issue. That's the way I kind of research things. And I don't think there's any shame in me kind of saying this, because in reality, that's what people do. Like, we look things up. Like, no one knows everything. No one knows absolutely everything about a topic. And I think that the best way of being good at what you do is to be constantly learning and, refining your skills, constantly kind of, learning new things, learning new techniques. And this is really important in web design because, things are always changing. The technologies are changing. Especially with social media as well, like, things just are always changing. So you're always going to be learning. Oh, joy. So basically that's normal. And, just take advantage of all the amazing information that's on the internet, because it can really help. So I hope that's useful. And I'll see you in the next video. Oh, and if you do find a problem while you're Googling that you can't find the answer to, you're welcome to drop me an email. If you need some help or support with your WordPress website, you can email me via hello@successfulcreativesoul.com, or you can go to successfulcreativesoul.com itself and have a look around. So yeah. See you in the next video.